Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Other M. Last time we left off, I believe we need to go down this way after finding out about all the stuff that we found out last time. You know, bunch of fun little details about how there's a makeshift Turian here and stuff. And oh. I was about to say we got screw attack, which is cool. But, oh yeah, there's this. There we go. Yeah, it's sometimes hard to remember that those things are there. Because, like, you can see them a little bit, but, yeah. Alright, let's just continue on our merry. But yeah, we got screw attack and stuff, and we got big cutscene. We didn't actually get screw attack last time. That was the time before, but the long cutscene was there. Oh, go away. Oh, I'm just leaving you be. Goodbye. I have no need for you. I almost got a speed boost off of that. I'm imagining screw attack will just murder most things running into. I should actually see how much damage it does. How much does it actually hurt? Oh my god, not this stupid thing. Hate you. Hate you. You look stupid. I don't like you. Whoop. I guess that's one upgrade I still could get. I mentioned last time that really the only thing we're missing is like power bombs, but if this thing does actually give you seeker missiles, which I think we've run into a door that looked like it needed seeker missiles or something at one point. Maybe. So that's another upgrade we could get. Oh, is it actually dead now? Wow, it died super fast. Plasma beam OP, huh? Is that actually Seekers? That is actually Seekers, yeah. Launches multiple missiles simultaneously. Controls. Charge a super missile when multiple targets are locked fire. Attack targets will increase when you fire super missiles. Okay. Still don't know how to get into some of the things over here. Because it looks like that should be a thing. Like, what is the deal with this? It's like, I can't just jump up there, and screw attack doesn't even get me up there. Yeah. Because you can only get, like, horizontal distance with screw attack. You can't really get more vertical distance. You know? Okay, well, screw attack kills these, but that was kind of expected. It is a pretty easy way to just kind of jump my way right through here, I will say. So, where am I actually going to want to use these seeker missiles? Because I haven't like hit a door or anything that required them. Like down that hallway, basically. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've run into some before they needed it. Okay, there's nowhere else to go here, right? Yeah, no, this is basically just a dead end except for the elevator. So in we go. And let's see what else we got.
For the main sector.
Uh-huh. Is it? Thank you. Okay, and then we gotta go over here. Alright, because yeah, we have to go save, or not save, but figure out what's going on with Adam.
For sector 2.
This game is laid out weirdly. It's like, it's kind of difficult to describe why. I can't really truly describe why. Possibly it's because, I guess that's one way. Like, I'm really bad at articulating my thoughts with these sorts of things. But I feel like one of the issues with the map in this is like, it is a bunch of hallways. And that is a problem, and like randomly the doors will lock and you won't be able to get through them. So it doesn't feel like in other Metroid games where like, you know, it's still like things are more interconnected, I guess. For lack of a like better way to explain what I'm currently talking about, other Metroid games feel like I don't like the world of Dark Souls. You know, like you know how Firelink Shrine connects to like tons of stuff, and you can loop back around to it and be like, oh wow, this leads here. This doesn't have that. This is more like playing Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy 13. You know, how it's basically just a straight line a lot of the time. There might be some curves and stuff, but not often, and it might have like one treasure chest, and usually you get locked off. Like, it's like that. You get blocked from going somewhere a lot, and like, this is kind of curvy, but it's basically like one big hallway that goes this way, can connect to that, and then come back there. But there's also been times where I've tried to go that way to get access to somewhere, and then it's just like, no, that doesn't work, actually. Like, you can't go that way because this door is locked. And it's not like it's locked because you don't have the item, it's like, no, it's just locked because security reasons or something. So like, that weird bit of inconsistency with the game is odd, and I feel like it makes the map definitely like less memorable and things. Whoops. And it makes it harder for me to parse. Like, you know, if you even ask me right now, like, how like Phendrana Drifts was laid out, I would still be able to like sorta make my way around and stuff, but like, I'm playing this right now, and if you asked me specifically how to get back to any specific room we've seen, I would be like, I'm not sure. But like, I remember more about games, the previous games in the series that I've played a significantly longer time ago. Like, those maps are more memorable to me than this one is. And part of it is also probably because we're mostly just hanging out in like a research station with occasionally like fake wildlife areas instead of like on actual planets. That's probably a bit of it as well. When it's a bunch of like research station hallways, it's less memorable. But yeah, like, I can still think about like, oh, that was where you picked this item up, and then like various locations from Prime, and it's like, there's not a lot of locations in this where I can think that. Like, the big location that I can maybe think of right now that was sort of memorable was the lava area with the weird lava friends that were hanging out in it, and you had to jump across. But even then, that room is kind of weird because it has like multiple paths that you take through it. It's not just like an open room. It is, oh, you have to go down this path, and then you have to go down this path, and it snakes around the room this way, and then there's a path above it and stuff. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's the fact that the rooms are less open, and me saying that they're hallways is kind of accurate, because yeah, they are just like a bunch of interconnected hallways instead of being like big open rooms that connect to each other. Like, I would even say something like Hunters had a slightly more memorable layout, which is not something I thought I would be saying because it was incredibly basic, but it at least had some central hub rooms that connected to a lot of other things in ways that this like doesn't feel like it does as much. It's not like it's not like completely damning the game, but I do feel like it kind of brings down a little bit of the Metroidvania feeling when you don't have that sort of interconnectivity that you're used to, I suppose. But I am not the person to ask or talk about these things because I don't know what I'm doing and I can't articulate my thoughts. So we will move on from this subject before I make myself look more dumb. I've always had to have a hard time explaining myself. It's like the thing is there in my head, I just can't make words come out to explain thing. Alright, so now we're in Ice Zone. This water is looking very purple. Interestingly. Oh, are we going to get the gravity suit now? Oh, hey, it's this thing. Hello. I remember you. I remember this place. How much faster do you die to plasma beam? Is it any faster, really? Okay, pretty fast. Kablooey. There. So, there was still a thing. There was still an item in here. Where exactly was that item? It's up there, I think. But I don't know how to actually get in there. So, is this actually the place it wants me to go? Because it's saying down here. Oh, it must mean that door. Yeah. Gotta be that door. Okay. We'll just go over here. It is flashing, so it is probably that door. Yeah. But I also find the map in this game is just, like, less readable, too. And that might just be me. Something I like to do with Metroidvanias is rate the Metroidvania maps and say how good they are. And I don't actually like this one. It is a little bit confusing. It's hard to parse, like, where exactly things are sometimes and what is a path that is blocked off to you, etc. It doesn't, like, mark where, here's that door. Yeah, and it is a secret missile door, because, yeah, I knew I read into one of these. But, it doesn't properly mark, like, you know, things on the map, like, here's a super missile door, and here's a secret missile door, and stuff like that. There we go. That works. Don't even honestly super know how I made that actually work. I'm not going to be happy having to do that in a boss fight, because I'm probably going to screw it up. I was about to say, oh, that's interesting, actually. Oh, why? What did such a thing? And how do I deal with it? Oh, I probably want to screw attack over there, huh? So we want to do this. Yeah, there we go. So what creature has this ability? So definitely gravity suit. That we're dealing with here. I can't imagine what else would be doing something like this. This is a cool gimmick though. I like this quite a fair bit. It's neat. It mixes things up a little bit here. Go away. Yeah. Is it that back wall there? It super was, yeah. How do I actually climb in it? Because, like, I can grab it, but it's not climbing in how I want. There we go. Okay, you had to hold... Yeah, W made sense, I suppose. W did make sense on climbing in that. I'm just getting slightly screwed up by the flipped camera. It's making me doubt myself. I doubt myself just fine without you, flippy camera. Come here. Get bopped. Doesn't one hit you, surprisingly. Oh, that got you, though. Can you not? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you there. Enjoy. Okay, now we're swapped back. Wow, we are stomping. Sounds like Mr. X is chasing us. Bum, 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 bum. None of that. I said none of that. No? Go away. Oh, you're these things. I'll just leave. Bye, you're not getting me. You're just dancing around. That's all you're doing. No, this one, not that one, this one. Thank you. Wow. Does that work? Yeah, that worked. That did the trick. Oh, wow, we are really... Wow, yeah, we are really slowed. Okay, can I hit you with this? Yeah, the regular missiles don't really do the trick. Are they being held down by the gravity, and that's what's causing that to happen? I can't tell, because it seems like a super missile works. Ooh, I want that. Can't get it, though. Stupid hyperbolic time chamber. Goku, turn it off. I don't want to train anymore. Ow. Apparently these things don't care about it. Ow. I'm actually taking real damage here from this thing. Alright. Wee. Wee. Okay, apparently that still works. Oh my god. Wow, you really got to press that button. Can you just die from that, please? Thank you. Yeah, so these are like really short hoppy screw attacks that I've got to be doing here if I want to make it across there. So, oh god, you really got to mash that button. Okay, obviously there's two paths here. Take this one or the other one. Question is, which one is better? Once again, I don't feel like the map is super helpful here. Hello? Where am I even? Okay, this is leading to a new area. So I think that other one did lead me to something different. This feels like a load-bearing hallway. And this feels like a boss-bearing save room. Okay. Or just giving me a new area. Yeah, that too. Or boss? Okay, thanks for giving me the little camera pan to show me where I'm going, what I'm doing. Alright. Really wants me focused on that. At all times. Okay. Weird. It's long enough to get a speed boost going. Funny. Is this thing going to activate and become some sort of gravity changing boss fight? I feel like it might. Call me crazy. What is this turret that I'm definitely fighting? You're like, really? We're not concerned about this thing? If you say so, Samus. Okay. I guess as long as it's not on, it wasn't a danger to us, so it makes sense for Samus. So you're the gravity creature. What is that? Looks like a TV. With arms. Rotom, is that you? Oh my god, okay. Oh. So what do I need to do here? Okay. I think a super missile is needed. Would that work? No. Ow. Oh, I actually turned my toggle off. Is that doing anything to you? Okay, that did hurt you somehow. Oh, okay, I'm shooting your little butt tail now. I see. The shots are heading down there. Thanks to the gravity. And now I can shoot you with a missile, probably. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay, I do still need to jump that. Did I get you? Good. Jump over that. Thank you. Okay. Your butt's back now. Okay, that's different. Ooh. I'm really surprised sense moving worked through all of that. But okay. Kinda shocked. Really, I'm so shocked that works. Whoa. Okay. Apparently you were invincible during that. Not excited here. Are you doing it again? Ow. Okay. Oh my god. Wasn't expecting the 2. Uh-oh. Heal, 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 heal. Okay, okay, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're fine. Look at how fine we are. Okay. Do this. Charge. Wait, no. Oh, it's not locking on. I don't know why not. It's not doing the lock-on thing. I might have to change... this? There we go. Oh my god, and then you gotta charge it. Oh, Jesus. This is what the problem was, I think. No, that's not the problem. I actually don't know why it wasn't locking on before. Maybe I had held the button before I actually did the thing. Okay. Lock. Shoot. Oh my god. I don't feel like I have enough time there. God, Rotom, go away. This part isn't even bad. It's just... What do you mean? That wasn't a super missile! Ah! Because I gotta... Okay, okay, it's locked. It's locked on. There. Jesus. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Heal, 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 heal. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're A-okay. I think I got this. Ooh, wasn't ready for that. That thing can be very, very fast at times. This attack is luckily stupid easy to dodge. Okay. Okay, that was scary. Ugh, I could not get my missiles to lock on for oh god, you're ugly. Sorry. I expected more mechanical insights. I apologize. I did not expect you to look like Goldo from Dragon Ball Z. Or to have weird baby screams? Do I need to go down there and grab your stuff? Do I want to? I guess you didn't drop anything, right? I gotta go check. Right, at least like... Ew. Ew. Why does it gotta look like that? Okay. Well, now I have to walk back up there. Not even like examine or something. I would like if like even if you're not gonna have like the full log or something, especially since they wanted to make such a big deal about Samus being more vocal in this game, I think it'd be pretty cute to get Samus's opinions on each of the creatures that she runs into, you know? Like have Samus give a little detail of each enemy. Like, oh wow, this one's a real pain to deal with. You gotta do some of this. Also, I don't like how they look, you know? Well, something like that. What in the hell? I didn't expect it to cut back the gameplay like that. It like cuts to that and then cuts back to this, so I thought I was controlling it for a second, but no. Hello, yes. Oh. Oh, okay. Are things catching on fire? Or are things exploding? Is it like, is the ship starting to fall apart? The bottle ship? Like, I didn't actually get an idea of what was going on there. But I might have just been too incredulous to notice with all the stuff that was happening there. So now we're at the hidden part. The special part that nobody else knows about, maybe? I think we're approaching it because, yeah, they mentioned, oh, there's a secret special bit where it's like a Turian copy. So I'm guessing we're getting close to that at this point. So that's cool. That's cool. I think I might end this episode off here. Is this long enough? My schedule's been kind of a mess recently, so let's go ahead and end it here, and then I can at least, you know, make sure I can get everything up on time tomorrow. So yeah, that sounds good. We fought a boss and everything, and I got lost for a little bit. Felt like I was confused, dazed and confused there. So, all right, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.